I'm doing a short video on my train set here that I wanted to show y'all, and it's I got my 722 BNSF in the Warbonnet colors, and we'll show you it going through the siding track here, our mainline passing track. And you might see a little bit of shakiness in my in the video a little bit because I'm moving to capture it here. The 722s number that you see right there, those engines were real big in the 90s, and they still may be running today. This engine that I've got on here is a KATO, or KATO I call them. I'm pulling 18 cars, and it consists of I think I've got 9 Bethgon Cole Porter coal cars, and then I've got a set of 3 Gunderson Maxi 4s, and Gunderson Maxi, the TTX is there, number 1s I think they are. And pretty proud of this little engine. It's a DCC engine. Excuse me, I meant to say DC, not DCC. I'll probably get scolded by some out there that are watching it. This is not DCC. It is a DC analog set only, but I will probably add a sound box to it later on, or make it DCC by getting a chip to put in it that you can buy for these little engines, that gives it sound and makes the lights and such do different things. But we're enjoying it really much, and we've got it here going on the, as I mentioned, the mainline passing there. I'll kind of show, come over here and we'll show the cars in full detail there. And there's my Athearn caboose. It's a Burlington Northern, but it is an Athearn made, and it's the only non-KATO car on there with McHenry couplers, and which are pretty neat in themselves. I've got a mixture of Mercic and BNSF container on my set here, and we'll let her go one more time on the inner, and as soon as the caboose leaves the switch, we'll put it on the main. Okay, we put it on the main, and now she's going to come down the main. This 722 engine, I'll give you just a second here. We'll slow the train down and come to a stop. There we are. And we'll zoom in. We'll zoom in here and let you see it there. Like I say, it's got road number 722 on it. We'll zoom it in a little bit. And then this is, there it is right there, and that's in the Warbonnet colors. If you remember back in the 50s and 60s, and up until about, I think, 70 or 71, Santa Fe used those colors on the Santa Fe Chief until Amtrak took it over. There's the Bethgon Cole Porters. There is my gondola cars. my Maxi, I think those are the Maxi 4s, I think they are. They're 53 foot, or represent 53 foot, like a real 53 foot container or trailer. I've got another set of coal cars with a Burlington Northern, and then here's my TTX set of 5, and there ends it up there. And then we'll kind of show you a close shot of the caboose. And it's got road numbers 11704. I always like my cabooses, and they're, if you can see, kind of hard to see the steps. You know, if you was here, you could see their kind of detail. I kind of show a little bit of detail of the coal cars, and we'll do this. We can do this without derailing. I'll try to do this without derailing. I think we're gonna get it. There we go. Come on. There we go. There's what the coal cars look like. There we are. And then next to it, there is, again, my Burlington Northern caboose. You can see the seats in there. And we'll put this up here. And we'll zoom this in and show my, without trying to hit the track, that's the TTX Mercic BNSF containers, and I've got them sitting on there. A lot of times when you see those like that, when you're sitting there waiting for a train to go by, whatever it may be, UP, Santa Fe, or I mean Burlington Northern Santa Fe, or CSX, I think, and some of the ones that are in the eastern part of the United States. We have UP and BNSF go by in our area, and so we see Mercic quite often. Sometimes you see the Burlington Northern there, but that car there is a B car, that car is a C, that car is a D, that car is E, and that car is A. They have to be done exactly like that, because if they're not, then they'll derail, because that's the way the setup is on the car. There's the Burlington Northern Santa Fe car, and like I say, that's with the coal in it. And we'll zoom into this. Try not to hit my engine there. These are my Gunderson Maxis. I think these are the Maxi ones I said. It might be the Maxi 4s, but I'll put on my video later what they are. But anyway, I'm enjoying them. These are the 53 footers. They come in a 3-car set. And there we are. There's another one. That's a finish of my coal cars. And if I can do this without falling over, here's my engine, which is a 722 BNSF. And here is some literature on this engine. Let me zoom into that. Okay. The BNSF Warbonnet 722 that I have was, let's back this out a little bit so you can read that. Let's put this like this so the light's not hitting it. And it says the headliner of the 1993 freight locomotive line was the 6-motor 4,400 horsepower C44-9W-9. These engines came after the Dash 8s. I remember the Dash 8s. I kind of remember the Dash 9s. To me, they kind of looked all the same, but these engines, the Dash 9s, were a little more powerful engines than the Dash 8s, and as it says on there, they had a low-weight truck that was designed better for grip on the rails no matter the weather. So, of course, I didn't know that that the dash 8s had the issues, but you know, I remember seeing either one, but that's some time ago. That's a few years past then. But if you kind of want to see and know a little bit about that engine, that's it. This little engine here, this is the one I kind of had sitting here. I didn't have it running, and I might make another short video and put it on. This is my 5804 BNSF. That is a ES44 AC engine. Them are the latest engines. Let's kind of put this like this so I can go kind of above it. You might be able to read where it says ES44 down there on the bottom. These engines with the BNSF swoosh, these are the latest engines that you will see running on the tracks today. And of course you'll see some of the older versions as well. You might even see one of the 722 Warbonnets, or one that is painted in Warbonnet colors but may not be a Warbonnet. But these here and this 5804 is an actual road number. 722 is an actual road number. It's not just made up or whatever. These numbers, you'll actually see them on the real railroad. So, want to make this short video. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you. Have a good one.